Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Technical Forum of Hydrogen and Fuel Cells Europe. And also welcome, dear online visitors. We have lots of online visitors who want to see these and hear these presentations. We have very interesting cutting-edge presentations, and the next speaker is the Executive Vice President Automotive of Poppe and Potthoff. It's our neighbor here, the closest booth. And he will talk about how to execute a hydrogen portfolio strategy for a rising hydrogen market. Please applaud to Mr. Markus Kerkhoff.
Ich habe hier alles. Ja. Okay, good morning and welcome everybody. Do you hear me well? Good morning and welcome everybody. My name is Markus Kerkhoff, and today I would like to present to you our strategy on how to execute a portfolio for a rising hydrogen market. So let's go into the details. Some of you might still remember the New Kids on the Block, the former band. Sometimes we at PNP do feel the same, but not the new kids on the block, but the new kids on the hydrogen market. Although our legacy goes back to 1928. So back in 1928, when we got founded as a family business, we created manufacturing capabilities and material science core competences based on manufacturing of pipes and material component competence. We started growing back at that time. We migrate into fluid management for fossil fuel applications. With that, we realized how important the interconnection of the male as well as the female connector is, and therefore we came up with a very specific metal sealing concept which does enable high pressure applications. We added into our core competence precision components, and with that we are now in the position to also consider the migration into a new market as hydrogen applications. Within our portfolio we also do design and manufacture our internal manufacturing and internal testing Maschinenbau. With these machines we are in the position to secure, validate and test hydrogen applications up to 1050 bar, so good for 700 bar applications at a temperature level between -40 degrees and +85 degrees Celsius. This core competence we also applied to address since a couple of years the development into hydrogen. I would like to show in the rest of this presentation what and how we evolve into this market further. Talking about customer centricity. So based on our legacy, we already had key customers which we used. We used this customer centricity to understand the system requirements. We set apart those systems and we realized that the core competence we can apply into the fuel system supply very well. We started with a hydrogen rail. We continued with a parallel charging unit. We developed specific pipes which are not out of stainless steel, and we further developed our connector for metal sealing applications. All that is based on our legacy. The new ones, like the on-tank valve, the TPRDs and other very sophisticated products, we are applying our legacy and applying our core competence which we gained over the last decades. With that customer centricity and with the usage of our legacy, we are very well positioned to address products and product portfolios which is addressing current hydrogen subsystem pain points. Just to name a few, the raw material competence which we applied improves cost and weight by more than 20%, 25% in comparison to stainless steel. Talking about metal head sealing, this improves robustness and 0-kilometer performance. Our unique on-tank valve spray pattern avoids the risk for heat spots, which are the root cause for delamination of the tank. Very specific, our high pressure regulation unit. This enables secured cleaning of the filters without disassembling those. Just to name a few, but this is a result of customer centricity. As a third pillar for our strategy and the way we migrate into this new hydrogen market is the usage of the V-Shape model, and you know the V-Shape model from the development out of automotive sector. We are using this V-Shape model, and we do separate the specification into sub-items. And remember, based on our internal capability of Maschinenbau, we are separating those system-relevant testing into sub-system-relevant testing, and we do apply the testing and integrate it into the product development process. With that methodology, we are faster in development, so we are reducing our time to market, we are lowering production risk, and due to our agile approach, we are in the position to develop more precise development, since small adjustments are going to be introduced right away during the development phase. This right to win improves total time to market as well as 0-kilometer performance, and is using the validation of according norms within the due process. On that slide, you do see how we are positioning our portfolio within the market as a gateway. You do see that to the left, we do position our product to comply to storage system applications. Further to the right, you do see that we are using our portfolio and position it strategically also for mobile applications. For us, it's really disregarding if we do talk about a hydrogen fuel cell, a combustion engine, or a gas motor. The use cases are numerous. We do apply this portfolio by us, but also with a variety of new partners. And here we come into the game of an extra and very specific model change within Poppe and Potthoff. We are changing, using customer centricity and digitalization, our recurring revenue cycle from a product sell model only to a customer service model. How does this work? Remember, we were the new kids on the block, so we had to make the market aware that we are new. We had to make the market aware that we do have a legacy, a right to play, why to win in this new market. So we made the market aware. We do consider and do take care of the current pain points of products which are already in the market. We foster an environment to take decisions, and our products improves hydrogen supply systems and are being purchased. Then we do continue the journey with our customers. We do improve and we do continue being engaged with our customers throughout the entire journey. We learn, we improve, and this continuous engagement drives loyalty, which at the end then advocates the market as well as our service and products. This recurring revenue cycle is being enabled by customer centricity and digitalization for an arising hydrogen market. And with this, I would like to close out our presentation on how we are executing a strategic product portfolio, and I invite you to our booth just next door for further discussions. Thanks for listening. Minutes.
Yeah, you made it. Thanks a lot for this good presentation and being in time also. Are there any questions from the audience? You can ask him live right now or just a few meters on the block.
On the block, on the new block.
He's close on the block. Okay, so
Thanks a lot.
So thanks a lot, Markus Kerkhoff, for being here and for
Thanks a
talking.
lot. Thanks.
And we meet again.
Yeah.